over the last 3 games as Trevor starts. What areas have you seen him improve in the most, and it stands out most to you?
Just him, the recognition first of all, and running the football, appropriately. The decision making, and we've challenged him in that. As I told y'all earlier, back in the spring, that was the one thing I went, whoa, this guy can run. But it was a little more him fighting for his life. And so, because he wasn't as in command of everything. And so, and then here comes Cleveland, next thing, and he's like, okay, I better go. And then he's running away from him. So I was pretty impressed with that part of his game this spring. And now he's very confident. He's very much in command of what's going on. And early on, he's staying in the pocket too long. They're playing coverage, they're dropping 8, they're playing 2-man, and I mean he's got run lanes, but he's so confident in his arm and his guys, and he's sitting there, waiting to make the perfect throw on tight coverage and a lot of coverage, as opposed to it's 2nd and 7, and let's go make it 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 1. And so just being a little more opportunistic in when he needs to run the ball, not on called runs, but when he needs to run the ball in the passing game. And so he's really come a long way from there. But just his total command of our protections and his recognition. I mean, this kid has seen a lot, man. I mean, just to survive on our practice field is a challenge. All right, that's a real challenge because our offense gets. I mean, they face, you name it, we see it. Every front that you can think of, every coverage that you can think of, we see it on our practice field. And then the fact that he's played 8 games, he's just in a different place mentally. He's very comfortable with the recognition part. And that's, he's been changing protections and resetting things, and then just the game within the game, manipulating the snap count, creating movement in the defense, so we can get some tips and then he can process things a little quicker. He's done great. I mean, this kid's a freshman, and he's playing, like a veteran player out there. And he is a veteran now. He's not a freshman anymore. He's played 8 games. So just his confidence, his demeanor, I think his leadership. With, hey, he's the guy, and he's asserted himself that way. So it's been good. He's grown in a lot of ways.